masterpiece is finally complete. And now to build Mandy up to the heights of popularity.
I think I'll take Intro to Journalism, Journalism Basics, and Snooping 101. You know, to appeal to my totally inquisitive side.
Great idea, Sammy. Now, what classes should I sign up for?
Well, what do you want to be when you grow up, Alex?
Maybe a veterinarian, or an animal psychologist, or a pony.
OMG, girls! I have the most amazing news ever! I totally just signed us up for fashion design class together. Can you, even believe it?
La 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 la. Not really, Clover. I mean, fashion design's kind of your thing.
Trust me, girls. It'll be a majorly awesome way to spend more time together, and it'll be way fun. Group hug!
Move it or lose it, people! The Mandy train is coming through!
Whatever, Mandy. Since when do we take orders from you?
Since I've officially decided to major in being famous for being famous, and will soon be the most influential person on the planet, my intern Trent is marketing me on all platforms of media for the utmost in exposability. Isn't that right, Trent?
Everything you say is right, Mandy.
Good answer! Now out of my way, losers! Whoa! Uh-oh! Was the new student union not built to Southern California earthquake codes?
I think it's a disturbance of a different kind. A whoop-quake!
Now that those freaks are gone, let's hear what you've been working on to help me achieve fame and fortune without actually doing anything.
Well, for starters, I've been updating your website.
Ew! Those pictures of me are totally dated! They're from over 3 days ago!
Sorry, Mandy, but this is an internship.
Ugh! This lame website isn't gonna cut it! I need something big, something innovative, something new! If you are ready to experience the thrill of Mandybook, click here. No way! It's an entire social networking site dedicated to me! Guess it must have been created by one of my many admirers. Now hit the gas!
Oh, believe me, Mandy. Mandybook will take you places you've never dreamed of.
Jerry? Are you in here?
I don't see him.
Not so fast, ladies. I'm testing out the new CHIP, or CHIP, Whoop's new compressed helium inhalation prototype that allows its user to float about like a balloon. Unfortunately,
I haven't figured out how to stop it from making my voice so high-pitched. As far as the attire, I've just returned from holiday. Aloha! And now for the reason you're here. Whoop sensors have picked up a very strange frequency coming from somewhere around your campus.
What kind of frequency?
I'm not certain, but because it's using brainwave technology I've never seen before, I'd like you to investigate on the double.
Then what are we waiting for? Bring on the gadgets!
Very well, then. First, we have your new compowders, now with DNA recognition. Hands-free capabilities, which literally allow the devices to float beside you if you happen to be tied up by a villain, multiple data window projection function, and a shiny skin detector.
You mean for detecting a slimy bad guy with creepy tentacles or something?
No, for detecting when your faces get extra sweaty on mission. In the unfortunate event of breakthrough shine, the compowder will beep, alerting you that it's time to apply a fresh coat of powder.
Awesome!
Next, we have the Brace For It bracelet that tightens around the wrist when picking up strange amplitude. Whoop speeders, the cutting edge in personal transport devices, and finally, the incendiary rings.
Ouch! Wow, Jer. These are mega hot.
More so than you know, Clover. When tossed, they produce intense heat capable of incinerating whatever they touch.
Awesome!
Now, goodbye, Spies, and good luck.
Now this is what I call heck cool!
Are you kidding me? If any of you guys And if this whoop speeder thingy isn't annoying enough, my wrist seriously hurts.
That's because the gadget Jer gave you is picking up a frequency.
Guess now I know why he named it the Brace for It bracelet. You have to brace yourself for the pain.
Come on, Spies. I think we've reached our target. So what do you think? Should we climb the trellis and head for the roof?
Oh, please. Climbing is old school.
Okay.
Looks like the chimney's our best way inside.
Good thing we haven't eaten lunch yet. It's gonna be a tight fit.
Whoa, check it out. It's all sorts of high-tech in here.
And all sorts of cluttered.
It's not all high-tech. This toothbrush looks perfectly ordinary.
I am the Toothinator. For teeth cleaning, press 1. For bad breath detection, press 2.
Okay, looks can be deceiving.
Ow! The Brace for It bracelet's picking up that frequency again.
I think it's coming from that computer over there.
Time for a little recon.
Oh, so much for being stealthy.
Girl, I think the alarm's the least of our problems. Oh no.
Okay, most obnoxious house ever.
More like strangest mission ever. A hostile house with aggressive appliances? What gives?
Girls, mission update?
Jer, perfect timing. We need Whoop to analyze this crazy high-tech toothbrush Alex found.
Not a problem. Oh, and girls, you have your fashion design class in 5 minutes. Ta-ta!
You're welcome, Mr. Grabby.
And now for a wardrobe change. After all, we gotta show up to class looking ab-fab. Yes! Fashion victory!
One banana smoothie, please.
Alex, what are you doing? We're running late.
Oopsie.
Guys, are you noticing what I'm noticing?
That our outfits are radiating with impeccable taste? Yes, I did notice.
No, that every single student on campus is looking at their smartphones and tablet computers.
Hey!
Aw, man. There goes lunch. Ugh.
Shh! Guys, listen. Did you read the post about how Mandy donated her old water skis to the Mojave drought relief effort? Totally. She's so giving.
I know. I'm just glad we have Mandybook to keep us up to date on her awesomeness.
Mandybook?
Okay, what is going on?
What is going on is that thanks to my new social networking site, Mandybook, I now have over 100,000 followers. Trapped! You really should throw me a party to celebrate. Why haven't you losers joined yet? Oh, that's right, because you're always riding the caboose of every awesome trend. Let's roll, Trent. I can't dare to be seen with these popularity killers.
I can't believe it. Mandy's actually becoming famous.
And all this time, I thought Mally U students had good taste.
Uh-oh! We're late for class!
And now that I've built her up, it's time to watch Mandy fall.
Keep those hemlines tight, people! Faster! Fashion doesn't create itself! More sweat, more tears! Ooh, less spandex.
Isn't this the best idea ever? I love being in class with you guys.
Yeah.
Yes, Sam, I'm just not feeling this fashion disaster in the making. I'm feeling a do-over.
A do-over? And I'm Clover.
Way to work the non-fashion look, Alex. Très chic. Oh. Love the sleeve stain, Sam. It's a bold statement. Brazenness like that will take you far in the fashion biz. Okay, that's a wrap for today. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Professor Plunkett totally hates me. He didn't even get my name right.
Oh, no he doesn't, Sam. I mean, Clover.
I hope you guys are right. In any case, you're the best friends ever.
Did you read the latest post on Mandybook? She started charging for autographs. She won't even shake hands unless she's wearing designer gloves.
Wow, sounds like Mandy's followers are kind of mad at her.
They seem more than mad. They totally turned against her.
Awesome! Now that things are getting juicy on Mandybook, I'm gonna sign up just to get the dish. Whoa! Check out this tragedy.
Make way, followers! The princess of popularity is coming through! There she is! Hey! Take it easy! Stay back! I am an icon! I deserve respect! Do you people know who I am?
Okay, that seems like a pretty extreme reaction.
Totally! We better go help her before the crowd mauls her!
Ouch! And before this bracelet gets any tighter, I'm not sure why, but it must be picking up that frequency again.
These people are crazy stalkers! Ick, ick, ick! Why are the best hiding places always the nastiest? Ouch! Ha! I should have known you guys were behind all of this! You're the ones who made my followers revolt! You and your freaky outfits!
Mandy, we have nothing to do with what's going on.
It's Jerry! Excuse us for just 1 minute.
Girls, I've just gotten the DNA results back from the toothbrush. Seems it belongs to a Telly Hardwire. Good luck.
Telly Hardwire? Wasn't he the president of the computer club at Beverly High?
Mandy, have you ever heard of Telly Hardwire? Telly who?
You probably would know my name if you bothered to cyber-friend me when I sent you a friend request in high school.
Telly?
That's right. And I'm here to take Mandy down in flames as revenge for dissing me and thinking she's better than everyone else.
Seriously, dude? That is so pathetic.
People like you don't get that it's geeks like me who create the social networks you enjoy.
Exactly! Like I said, get over it!
Oh, I am getting over it.
Whatever! This is just a little bump in the highway on my road to mega stardom!
Here they come again, and they don't look like they're on your side, Mandy.
What? Ah!
I've integrated a mind control brainwave frequency in Mandybook that not only hooks your followers on the site, but also makes them want to take you down. And since it's working so well, after you're eliminated, I'm going after everyone in the world who ever rejected one of my online friend requests.
This guy has lost it.
Clover, keep them at bay. Alex, we need to get Mandy out of here.
Let's get her, everyone!
Clover?
Look at her eyes. Telly's frequency must have affected her.
What are we gonna do?
Chips up, Alex.
After
trips again!
Look out! Here comes Telly and the mob!
How fitting that you were taken down by your own vanity.
I don't suppose if I friended you now, you'd call up the mob? Didn't think so.
Alex, hurry! You need to destroy the frequency transmitter!
I'm on it, Sammy!
If she gets to the transmitter, she'll compromise Mandybook. Stop her!
This is a job for the Incendi earrings! Ow! Not you again!
Alex, anytime you get to destroying that frequency, it'd be much appreciated!
I'm trying, Sam!
Alex!
All I know is that these things better work!
No!
Hey, what happened to my uni? And what am I doing in public looking like this? Uh-oh! Breakthrough shine alert!
You're still my loyal and devoted followers, though, right? Ow! They probably lost interest because they saw me hanging out with you. Trent! You're rehired. We have a lot of work to do rebuilding my popularity.
Whatever you say, Mandy.
Not so fast, Telly. You've got a date with Luke Prison.
Let me go! I'm warning you! I'll ruin your popularity! I can do it!
I'll take it from here, girls. Excellent work.
Jer, someone might need to have today's events removed from her memory, if you know what I mean.
Hey! What are you doing? Let me go! Do you know who I am? I am famous! I have 100,000 followers!
More like had 100,000 followers.
Well, girls, I say we definitely started this semester with a bang.
Heck yeah! I mean, could things get any more exciting?
I'm just glad everything worked out for the best. But I'm still bummed that Professor Plunkett doesn't like my fashion sense.
Now that is what I call fierce! I mean, how many girls would dare rock the singed catsuit, bird's nest hair look after Labor Day? I love it! A plus, Alex!